Alrighty. So this is going to be a video for my Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at the harsh truth that you may be needing to hear now. And we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also, if you do want a personal session with me, or if you'd like to purchase any of these beautiful crystals and more that I will have up on the website, as well as like smudge sticks and sound bowls and things of that nature, make sure you subscribe to the site and book your session via the site as well. All right, Cancers, what is the harsh truth they need to hear right now? Okay, and then we're going to run by each and every one of these cards one by one. So the first one is the Ace of Pentacles. And the first harsh truth that you may be needing to hear, some of you guys need to actually take the initiative to go ahead and get a new job. If this is not a new job, this is like a new position, because for some of you guys, the financial situation that you may be in, you may be needing more financial support. You may be needing more financial backing, and the current position that you may be working in just may not be supporting you in that way. This is also you needing to look at the stability of a certain connection that you may be in. So for some of you, if you're dating somebody and they're like, oh, I don't want to make things official because I'm not healed, or I'm not ready for a relationship, or whatever it may be, you need to consider whether or not you continuously talking or dealing with someone who's not ready for a commitment or is almost commitment phobic. You need to look at whether or not that works for you, especially if you know for sure you want to be in a relationship and that's not what you're getting out of the situation. Another thing, we have the Six of Swords here. So some of you, the harsh truth is you need to move on. Some of you, like your energy, you're waiting for somebody to magically come back and to make things better, and them magically coming back in your eyes may be an opportunity for things to be different. But for some of you, if this person hasn't been around in like 6 months, 7 months, and you're still waiting for this person to come back and things are supposed to just change, then it's time for you to move on, because all you're doing is wasting your own life. Every month that you waste, every year that you waste waiting for somebody to show back up into your life, to redo things when things weren't right in the first place, is wasting your opportunity to meet someone who you can really build a better bond with. Okay? And some of you also, your mind, you need to move to a better space as far as the way that you're thinking. Because the rough cycle, the rough struggle energy you guys are overcoming, it's just your mind may be overactive. But anyways, we also have the 10 of Wands here. So this is you guys also needing to address the stress that you guys may be up under and how you guys are still trying to keep it together. Yes. But the stress may have a lot to do with things that you're still harboring onto and not letting go of. This stress can be very well you taking on burdens that have nothing to do with you. And if you guys don't take care of yourself energetically, I'm telling you, you guys are going to really start to feel it. We also have the Knight of Wands here. So with the Knight of Wands, this is also you guys needing to look at your personal energy as far as like your motivation levels. So this is like really feeling motivated some days. Other days you feel like disconnected. So some of you guys need to look at that because that affects your like your finances, or it affects your ability to get things done. Like you could be literally feeling like lazy some days, like wanting to procrastinate. Other days feel really, really good and just ready to conquer the world. But it's like finding a way to continuously keep that energy, or at least have some energy to get things done. Okay. Also, some of you guys, if you have a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, who comes in and out of your life, you also need to look at that. And if that's working for you. If not, then you need to stop letting this person feel like they have that much type of leverage over you in the first place. We also have the Five of Pentacles. So this is addressing abandonment issues some of you guys have. Because some of you have abandonment issues because you've had people who've ghosted you, or the last person you may have dated may have ghosted you, and it may have really affected you. But with this Five of Pentacles, this abandonment issues may be causing you to shelter yourself for the purpose of not being abandoned ever again, which is creating abandonment at the same time, or loneliness. I wouldn't say abandonment, but loneliness at least. This is also looking at your mindset on money, like the way that you think about money. Is it in a way where it's prosperous, or are you thinking about money in a way where it's like a struggle vibration almost? If so, then there's also a need for you to look at that and whether or not that's healthy, and how that also may be correlating with your actual real financial situation. Another harsh truth, some of you guys need to look at the way that you respond to things, and what makes you lash out. So if you're like somebody who's quick tempered, and then you're like very impatient, and then you like go off quickly, you need to look at when you do that, if that's appropriate to do that. And also like, where is that stemming from? Like the level of impatience and wanting to lash out and, attack for some of you. Yeah. And then the last card, we have the Page of Swords. So, a harsh truth. Some of you guys, you have really great ideas, but you need to put them into action. You need to actually like put these ideas on paper and put them out there in a practical sense, because if not, then they'll just always continue to be just that, ideas and concepts, and not like a reality. So this is a need for you to look at what you can do to make certain ideas a reality, and not just a matter of like, not a matter of fact, but this could be, I wish I could do this. More of how do we execute this. So this is what I see. I hope that you enjoyed and that you took what you needed from this reading. If you did, thumbs up this video and subscribe, and check out the description box if you want a personal, or if you want to purchase any crystals, smudge sticks, all that stuff. Of course, subscribe to the website and you'll be updated when they're uploaded on the site. But thank you. I'll see you guys in the next one.